welcome back to Daily Wraps. Time for Yay or Nay. First up, Democratic presidential candidate. Yes, he's still in it. Martin OMalley has been fairly outspoken against the limited number of debates Democratic National Committee has set aside for its candidates, even calling the 6 debates undemocratic. Mr. OMalley is struggling in the polls, to say the least. The latest PPP has him at 2%. So getting out on the national stage certainly would help. But the Baltimore Sun is reporting that back when Mr. OMalley was running for re-election as mayor and governor, he failed to attend a number of debates and forums with his opponents in order to avoid direct confrontations with them. Shoe, other foot, meat. If Martin OMalley can't even decide if he wants to go to a debate or not, how does he know he really wants to be president, Rick Unger? Yay or nay?
Oh, he knows he really wants to be president, but it's absolutely true what you just reported there about his record back when. Look, he's picking and choosing. The guy is non-existent in the Democratic race. He figures his only chance is to have more exposure via TV debates. He doesn't exist.
It's almost like he's a victim. The Democrats are victims of Trump to a certain extent as well, right?
Well, you know, even if there were no Trump, there'd still be no more.
No OMalley. Yeah, you're right about that.
The good thing is, if John Kerry, ever dies as Secretary of State, this guy can jump in because he doesn't like controversy either, like John Kerry.
I don't think so.
Good point. Yeah, help negotiate. Noah?
If Martin OMalley was serious, or anybody in the Democratic field was serious, they would be attacking Hillary Clinton on the email scandal and on the campaign foundation donations to her family foundation. They're not doing that. They're not serious. This is the veepstakes.
Right, exactly. You stole my last line. I almost thought I had an opening there, and that is Martin OMalley doesn't want to offend anybody. Because please, please, please pick me as you are running mate.
Martin OMalley has nothing to offer in the veepstakes, and I think he must know that. Maryland?
Yep, probably. All right, a 12-year-old Taiwanese boy is in serious trouble after tripping in a museum and punching a fist-sized hole into a famous piece of 17th century art worth $1.5 million. As you can see from the surveillance footage, the boy put out his hand to try to steady himself, and after tripping, but then he just sort of walks away from the scene of the crime because nobody's going to see that or anything. Luckily for the kid's parents, the painting was insured, so will not have to pay for repairs. Will this kid be banned from every museum on Earth for life? Noah Rothman.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm positive.
Pithy, I like that. Jonathan.
That's what you get for giving a kid Starbucks or whatever he was drinking right there.
Good point. Caffeine can't steady the nerves.
No, he's not. Accidents will happen, and
he didn't even
spill it. They have insurance for that. These things happen.
I
Happened to Steve Wynn on a painting worth a lot more than that.
Did it really?
Yeah, somebody put their fist through it.
Wow, I love his new hotel. By the way, I blame security, and I'll tell you why. But that's a little flimsy rope. Don't let anybody get there. I'm surprised no one fell into that thing before.
I thought it was a boxing ring.
Yeah, it kind of looked like that. 2 Halloween costume companies are coming under fire for a costume many are calling offensive and tasteless. What could it be? Well, it's the Call Me Caitlin unisex adult costume, of course. It's a direct rip-off of the famous July Vanity Fair cover. The other costume is Olympian Bruce Jenner's Olympic outfit with a Call Me Caitlin sash and wig. Jonathan already has 3. Are these costumes just for fun, or are they offensive? Yay or nay, Gilliam, since I bought you up in a very unfair fashion?
I don't know why you'd ask me this question. I have no clue, and I really don't care.
You can do the I don't care.
Use the I don't care. Are you using I don't care also?
I don't care.
Okay.
I think they're going to make a ton of money. Smart. Good move.
I think the Trump costume will be the biggest this year by far, and I was him in 2004 when he was when the
I've actually gone looking for a good rubber mask to wear on set one night, and I haven't found one.
Really?
You cannot find them.
Well, you got to take the one you have on off first.
Oh, that's good.
The Joker mask. There you go.
Let's move on. Finally tonight, a new report from the Texas Transportation Institute estimates that the average American urban commuter, say that fast 5 times, spends about 42 hours a year stuck in traffic. If that wasn't depressing enough, the report also finds that all the time spent in traffic costs us about $160 billion with a B dollars a year from lost productivity, gas burn while idling in traffic, additional wear and tear on vehicles. Should we all just work from home in our Snuggies? I own one. Yay or nay, Rick?
Total yay. If it weren't for having to be in a studio, I do everything in bed.
Wow.
I do. I write in bed.
You do, don't you?
Fascinating.
I'm actually the same way, and I do think that most people only go to work and work 4 hours anyway.
That's true.
Yep,
work from
agreed.
home.
At least twice a week, 3 times a week.
It's called Work-Life Balance, and I couldn't agree more. Okay, well, that's all for tonight. I'm Joe Concha. On behalf of Rick Unger and the rest of our panel, I want to thank you for joining us tonight. The Steve Malzberg Show. That's next.